Hey guys, welcome to today's 1/6 Galaxies video. Today we are taking a look at the EXO-6 Voyager Star Trek Tom Paris. Now, let me be very clear here. Sometimes companies have really good releases. Sometimes companies have releases that aren't too bad, and then they have disasters. And I think this is one of those. I do not think the figure out of the box matches the image on the box too well, and we'll get to all that soon. But basically the only reason why I bought this figure was because I got it considerably cheaper than EXO-6 Direct's price. So direct, after shipping and exchange rate and stuff, it was about 340 Australian. I got it for about 100 off that, because Pop Culture has a 10% pre-order policy, a pre-order bonus guarantee, and then you can use 10% in rewards and get it even cheaper. So yeah, I did not pay anywhere near the EXO-6 Direct asking price for this, and I think I would have been even more disappointed had I done that. Now, when this figure first came out, photos and stuff, it didn't look good. It just did not look good. People were defending it or whatever, but I do, and we'll see this as I go through, I do think this is possibly the worst figure in the line, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so it is the standard EXO-6 box. You can see it says Star Trek. It's got the Star Trek logo coming down. It tells us that it's Paris. You can see an image of the figure. Is it of the figure though? We'll see. Then we have the Voyager art. So you can see Janeway and the EMH. And then when we turn it around, we can see the rest of the Voyager team, and again there's Paris there. Is the image on the box close? Maybe, but we'll see when we get to the actual figure. So I think with Neelix on pre-order and had that pre-order being closed, I think it's safe to say that that Neelix is the last Voyager figure we're going to get. This one being the second last Voyager figure that we were going to get. So it says Starfleet Museum. Flipping it over to the back, we have an image of the supposed figure and all of the accessories listed. You got your warnings and everything, and this side, as we said before, just continues the image and then has that Voyager art. So like all of the previous EXO-6 figures before him, comes with a pair of fists, painted all right, skin detailings there and whatnot. We have this hand here for holding one of the accessories, or like a relaxed type of hand. We have this relaxed / slight gripping hand, and then I've swapped out the two relaxed hands for a phaser holding hand and a tricorder / pad holding hand. So like all the other releases, you do get the tricorder in the magnetic holster. So in the holster it's closed, you can see the little magnet, just like all the other times we've done this. It magnets open. It's got all the stickers and whatnot in there. It's very nicely detailed. Closes. It's the same one we've gotten with every release now practically. Sorry, just trying to get this closed one-handed. I've already got him holding the phaser, so we'll see the phaser shortly, but again, it's nothing we haven't seen from any of the other Voyager figures yet. There's the Voyager holster. And then like all the other EXO-6 guys, he comes with the schematic of the ship. So you can see that it's the Museum Archive of the Voyager. It's Tom Paris. Comes with the swap out base deco. If you want to disassemble the base, it's got the connectors for the base. If you want to connect the base to other bases, they're in a wrapped up bag. You of course have the pad. Not all of them come with this, but this isn't the first one of these we've got in either. So again, it's got the nice picture and stuff on it. It's got the buttons, it's got the where the light's supposed to be. Got the standard EXO-6 display stand, so you get the clear clip to hold the autograph card or the schematic card. Then we've got the crotch stand here, and then we have our figure. Now I don't know, but I just definitely do not see the actor in this sculpt. So you can see that he is wearing the standard jumpsuit that all of the other figures have. He's got the badge, he's got the pins, he's got all that. There's the phaser holding hand, there's the other gripping hand. Yeah, I just don't really know. A lot of people have said that the actor does just look like a generic white guy, so why not just make a figure that looks exactly like a generic white guy? A few other people have said that they've tried to get his look from different seasons and merge them together. But again, I think that there probably looked slightly better than this. It is, I think, different. Maybe it's the lighting that they've taken that photo from, but you can see that the hair, I think, is a different shade. I did know that the figure did change because the prototype that they showed was even worse than this, and it did get a lot of criticism, but we all know how EXO-6 and their owner respond to criticism. You call something out, you get blocked. And then he continues making random social media announcements on his personal account that you can't see because you're blocked, because you complained about the quality of figures. So don't get me wrong, like their data and their Picard from First Contact was amazing. Janeway and 709 are fine. They've got minor paint detail, like the paint could be a little bit better. Chick J was fine. The EMH was fine. Harry Kim, they changed the prototype and he looks fine. Tuvok looks fine. Yeah, again, a couple of them, like I said, have weak paint, but this here, I just don't think it's sculpted with the likeness of the actor. And again, of course, I know that they're using photos because they can't digitally scan, and so they're trying to just create figures from old photos. I can't even get the box in here. But yeah, I don't know, I just don't see it. Even like the hair is probably correct, but I don't know. Maybe if the eyes were a bit wider. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I got it to merely complete the set, and because he was discounted, Looking, well, the Neelix, again, the Neelix head sculpt, they have him with some weird, stupid expression where all the other characters are neutral in their expressions. Why they decided to be dynamic with Neelix, who knows? They have said that they are going to rework the Neelix similar to what they did with the Harry Kim, so hopefully Neelix turns out alright. He's got a much higher price point though, and they're not offering the pop culture discount for Neelix, so his price will be quite high. The other annoying thing is, like, yeah, it takes forever. If you don't order directly from EXO-6, it does take forever and a half for you to get this figure. So I got this figure at the beginning of the week, day being Friday, but still, yeah, it's just crazy how long it takes them to ship out to third-party stores. Articulation is going to be fine. It's the same jumpsuit as all the other figures. Nothing's really changed in that fact. He's obviously got the right command pins, and he's got the right badge and all that, because it's the same costume. The only thing they have to change is the sculpt. But yeah, I just feel like it's the by far the weakest likeness. Anyway, this has been our quick overview of the EXO-6 Tom Paris. I don't know what video is coming up next, because it depends what arrives first. I do have a few things in transit. We are keeping an eye on the pop culture icon batch. They are currently having a 20% off sale, so I don't expect anything new to go up during the long weekend and during said sale. However, we'll see what happens. I'm not getting any of the EXO-6 DS9 stuff, so I won't have the Odo or anything like that. I don't have any of the Enterprise stuff either. I just have the Too Fast Contact figures and the Voyager stuff and the old QMX original series. But yeah, overall, I just, unless you just really want the whole set, I wouldn't get this guy. I have seen various comments where people have ordered him and then just either returned him or sold him, simply for the fact that just, yeah, the likeness just wasn't there. And I don't think it is. We could forgive a couple of weak paint jobs, because again, the likeness of Seven and the likeness of Janeway was there. But with this, I just don't think the likeness is there. Anyway guys, thank you for watching.